Egor, I just want to go right to halftime. The message there was out of the break, attack the rim, push the pace. What changed for your team when you started to do that?
Well, it's just something that works for us last 8 games, I guess. The halftime is the moment when we decide to win the game, and as we call a step on the throat. Yeah, I mean, just when we play physical and when we're strong, getting to the paint, we have more open looks on the three-point line, and this is the quality shots that we want to find, and this is where we are best. We are playing the best basketball.
How was your second experience playing in the rivalry, but this time on your home floor?
It's definitely better to play at home. It definitely feels better to play here in the Mary Center. Energy was amazing. It was incredible to be on the court and, you know, be a part of this historical rivalry and historical games. It's just awesome.
As you look at the big picture, BYU's won 12 of 14. You finish in a tie for third with Arizona. You've won 8 in a row. What would you pinpoint as the turning point for your team given the early conference struggles?
Well, everybody was kind of new, and coach was saying to us, you know, it was not only us freshmen, he was a freshman too at some point, right? So I think it took us some time to find a way how to play best with each other, how to communicate the best, and to build this chemistry between the players and the coaches, the staff around the team. I mean, we've been working super hard every day, and coach was telling us every day, bring that energy on the floor, on every practice, every day, work hard, and good things gonna happen.
The dynamic of 2 point guards, you and Dallin, to your point, it's always interesting to try and figure that out. What are the two of you doing to work together so well?
Well, I think it's just hard to guard us. You know, when it's just one of us on the court, defense trying to press us and get the pick and rolls out, and now when we have 2 options, when it's the same, it's just really so much more harder to guard us. I think that's the main key, and the chemistry that we were building during the year, during the season, not just with the whole team, but with the exact combinations of players, it's just amazing. As I'm saying, we're coming to the gym every day, we're working hard, and we show the result.
I want to go back to a specific play in the second half when you put a little sauce in your dribble behind the back and you find Mawut for a 3. What happened on that play?
It's hard to tell. It just happened. It just happened. And that's why I'm so grateful for just my individual development, because something like this happening and you don't even expect it to happen. It just went through, and I was like, wow, I did good. Yeah, then obviously I was so excited to get on the rim and dunk the ball, but the help was too deep. You cannot go that far from Mo. Just pass it's 3. I knew that it's 3. I was running for defense.
So you had no doubt that 3's going in?
No doubt.
Egor, what do you and the Cougars need to work on to get right mentally and physically before Big 12 tournament play starts on Thursday?
I think we still need to get more physical as we can, because obviously the Iowa State game shows that sometimes we lose the ball so much, and this league is really hard and physical league where referees are letting us play, which is good, but also it can cause a lot of turnovers. I think this is the one thing we got to work on a lot, just to be able to save the ball, right? And this is a lot of me as a point guard. I gotta take a lot of responsibility for that, and obviously just keep pushing our line, running as we're running, shooting as we're shooting, and dunking the ball like we're dunking the ball. Well, Keba.
How have you adjusted to the physical play?
I think it's, again, coming back to everyday routine on the practices when Trey is guarding me full court. And first couple months I was struggling. I was really suffering and I was frustrated, and it's for everybody. It's just competition during the practices and inside of the team. And what is the most important, I think it's a healthy competition. So coming out of the court, we're all friends, we're best friends, we're family. On the play, in the practice, we're ready to die for the ball and just to make each other better.
A couple of quick hitters to finish. You mentioned Keba. What does he mean to this BYU basketball team?
Keba brings crazy amount of efficiency to this last games, and I was just talking to him. I just love the way he plays. I just love the way he brings energy, his defensive efforts, his offensive efforts. It's just amazing. Keba does so many stuff in the dark that nobody sometimes really notice. Obviously, we're not talking about Iowa State block. Everybody saw that. And it would be shocked if somebody didn't see that. It was amazing. That was probably, and Coach was saying the same thing. It was probably one of the craziest plays, well, for me, I've ever seen for sure. And Coach is a little more experienced than me, and he said that was just crazy. And Keba is just a really good guy. You know, coming back to our bigs are making so much the situation so much easier for guards and for all the team with their work on under the rim, on the screens, on the seals when we're penetrating. It just incredible amount of work that they put into the game that not sometimes you can see on the stat line, and I think this is what is the most important. That's what we love them for.
All right, and last question. How do you feel about Dallin shaving his mustache?
That was a mistake. I didn't like that. Everybody hated this move. He was supposed to keep them. I don't know. But again, that's not our business. That's not our business. Dallin does what he does. Dallin's still Dallin, man. We still love him. It's no matter. No matter what. It was a little more flow with the mustache.
Yeah, you go.
A little more sauce, as we talked. A little more sauce.
Well said. A little more flow and sauce. Egor, congratulations on an 8th straight win and a top 4 finish in the Big 12.
Thank you. Appreciate it.